Hi, beautiful you, and welcome to this series of sessions about sacred motherhood. So, my name is Helena, and I'm a mother of 6. I'm a woman wellness coach, and I have been working with women for many years now, both women in average and pregnant women and women who are going to give birth, and mothers with newborn babies. And one thing is clear, and that is that pregnancy, birth, and our first period of motherhood is deeply affecting our whole lives as women, and it is also affecting the planet and the society. So when we are shifting our view of pregnancy, birth, and motherhood, we are going to change the whole world and the whole societies. Motherhood is something sacred. And what do I mean by that? I mean that everybody comes from a mother. We wouldn't be here otherwise. And what we know is that everything that the mother is experiencing, how she feels, what she eats, what she does, everything that is going on inside the mother is affecting the baby. Both during pregnancy, during childbirth, and in the first period of the little baby's life. And with that in mind, we know that how we are treating the mother is also going to affect our future generations. So my mission, my hope is that I can give my voice to this topic and to start to give some awareness around it and to be a part of this change of how we are viewing motherhood, because it's deeply, deeply close to my heart to talk about it and to be there for all the mothers out there and to give light and voice to it. So when I speak about bringing back the sacredness of motherhood, I want to start talking about how important this role is. Both, as I said, for the future of this planet, for the society, building the society and to creating the next generation. Because what these babies are going to experience is going to affect how they are dealing with life and how they are showing up in society. And also the sacredness and the initiation it means for us as women to become a mother. Because it's a transformational journey. It's an initiation. It's giving us the opportunity to come closer to our feminine body and to experience the creative power and the strength and the gift that we are holding inside our bodies as women. And during pregnancy, birth, and motherhood, we can get in touch with that gift. Of course, in other ways too. But to see motherhood as something sacred. When we look out in the society in the West, many things that we see is that motherhood is something that is limiting us. Limiting our time, limiting our possibilities in work, and it's changing our bodies. But for me, it's totally different. It's an opportunity to self-growth and to find more potential inside of us, inside our bodies, inside our heart, inside our capacity to be in life. So of course it is a challenge, but it is an opportunity to expand and to grow and to go deeper. It's a beautiful, beautiful gift. And when we start to see it like that, everything changes. Many of the women I meet, they're a little bit afraid because they feel like an identity crisis when they become pregnant or when the baby is born. And of course it is, because everything is changing. And we're living in a world and a society that we are so used to control everything. And we are living from our head and think that we can figure everything out from there and to schedule and everything. But in the motherhood, everything that is falling apart, we can't control it. We have to go deeper. We have to come in contact with another part of us, that wise mother inside of us that is available for every woman. And she is a little bit different for everyone, because we are different. But she has this core essence that is there for us to tap into. So I'm so looking forward to these 8 weeks where I can share with you some topics during the way, because it is an important topic for me. And just look out in the world and look at how children are being treated. Just feel that in your mother heart. Can you feel the pain? Can you feel the injustice? And where are we, the mothers? Where are we? We have to go back and come in contact with that mother essence to change that. Because it has been years and years of disconnect us from it, where we try to seek the answers and the right way to be a mother outside of us. But deep inside of us we know, and we have to reconnect to it. The power and the love and the wisdom that the mother inside of us holds. And to have the opportunity to do that, we need to support each other, because we're not meant to be alone during this part of our human experience, becoming a mother. We're meant to be held and to be supported and to be treated like goddesses, because that little baby that is floating inside mother's uterus is bathing in the hormonal cocktail of the mother, and that is what is activating the genes, and that is what is creating that new life. And we have to do everything we can to protect, support and love that mother, so that she can be the best container of this creation of this new life. And when she is bringing this child into the world, we need to create the most safest space for her to do that, and the support so she can tap into her own body's wisdom in that moment. So that experience, following that child through life, that first impression of what life is, that comes through the birth, can be the most beautiful experience. That imprint in the child for the rest of their life. And we also have to remind ourselves and the pregnant women to come out of their heads and down to the bodies. That's why I love to do these practices with pregnant women, to reconnect to their bodies, to their womb and to their pelvic and to their hips. Come down, down, down into the knowingness that lies inside your body and into the heart. And there comes that challenge of the pain that can be there. The pain of not have felt that mother love ourselves, or the pain of not being good enough. The pain that we have felt that we couldn't protect our children. That is a deep pain, but we have to reconnect to that pure heart behind that pain, to come in contact with that sacred mother love, and together support each other and to empowering each other in that pure essence of their mother. So just imagine how the world would look like if every mother felt totally supported from the beginning, from the conception, through the pregnancy, through birth, and the first period of the newborn baby's life. And then these supports continued year after year after year, where we felt understood, held and protected and celebrated as mothers, because this is something that I see is missing in the society today, and we need to rebuild this tribe or this support for motherhood in all its aspects, because we can have different challenges during different periods of motherhood. So we need to rebuild that, and we need to rebuild that support. And my intention is to start by talking about it and to bring it back into sacred motherhood, because it is. So just remember that the mother, she is that container or that important aspect who is birthing the new future generation through her body and through her vessel, and how she is supported and how she feels is going to affect that baby. And we all can be the support for that mother in different ways, depending on what she needs. And the birth is that portal for this baby to come into this life and into this world, and how this first impression is going to affect that human for the rest of their life. And then it keeps on for the first period of that newborn baby's life. Is an important time to bond and to make that child safe and loved and held in the most kindest environment, to create that inner compass, or to make the imprint in that limbic system that life is good. Because if we don't, we're starting to doubt life, and we're starting to doubt ourselves, and that is affecting all of us. Every person who is feeling that disconnection is affecting all of us. So please come with me through this journey to celebrate motherhood and bring the sacredness of motherhood back. I'm so looking forward to these weeks with you. Thank you for listening, and please share your comments below, and take care of you. Thank you.